Peace, 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 peace. This is Chocolate Amun Ra, and this is a special morning message. I'm just getting up no more than 10, 20 minutes ago. The ancestor says, listen here, Amun, I want you to check your page, your YouTube channel, and scan through it. So I got up and I scanned through it, and boom, I seen this video with Mayweather Jr. talking to he was on one of those talk shows, right? Video talk shows rather. Make a long story short, they're busy asking Mayweather questions, and I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you something. Black people need to stop trying to hold people accountable. Like, you try to hold people accountable on issues that you basically the issues like what other people do, and then they want somebody to be held accountable for other people's issues. That's one. Number two, black people have this great thing of pointing the finger at you when you do wrong. Now, not meaning too much, because a lot of people, people around the world does it. No, well, matter of fact, I can't say around the world. I'll just say the many people around me. So I'll just put it that way, because in my circle, I can see it and hear it. So I really can't say, but I'm only going to say this. I speculate that the people around the world. All right, now, we need to stop that. But when I was watching the Mayweather show, Money Mayweather, they was asking him questions. What do you think about Donald Trump? And the issues and the things like that. And I'm going to tell you something. Y'all too fucking emotional. You know, you're too fucking emotional about who's the president, who's not the president. The presidency, it's over now, man. Come on. You're spending too much goddamn time worrying about everything when somebody do something. Why? If you don't want nobody to be the president, and you really believe they shouldn't be the president, don't fucking vote. That shit's been over. Now you just got to deal with it. Now, when I mean deal with it what it is we have to deal with. But more than anything, deal with your own family issues. Before Donald Trump came in power, black people had issues just because of your fucking skin color. Okay? Your skin color alone. Some of you don't really notice because you really never indulge into that somebody treated you unfairly. And if they did, you probably turned your cheek and just kept walking. Okay? Because it could be done right in your face. Literally, it could be done in your face and you don't even know it. And this is another thing. When they asking Mayweather's about questions about Donald Trump, now he likes Donald Trump. And I understand why he likes Donald Trump, because I used to be in the fashion world. Meaning I used to sell fabric for 21 years. A couple of years back. Right? Over 12 years ago. Right? That was my first career. It was my first career, right? Now, I've seen Donald Trump back in the days. You should seen how black people was all over white people. I don't care what race there was. People was all over, oh, Donald. Because he was a businessman. And he was building these big, beautiful buildings. Now, you have people who still didn't like it because where he was building buildings at. Then when Donald Trump got in what you call, he needed to do Chapter 11. You remember that? And this rich man, you know, he was in trouble, and the banks helped pull him out. But he helped people get jobs. Nobody was talking about Donald Trump. Now, don't listen to me. We're living in a society that is almost like touchy-feely type of fucking atmosphere. It's just fucking reality. And we don't want to really taste reality. We want to walk around it. What he used to do. Oh, that's what he used to do. I didn't know him then, and I didn't really care. Then all of a sudden become the forefront and became the president, right? Then it's like, oh, he's terrible, this and this and that, blah, 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 blah. This is what people do. People are fucking judgmental all day. To the lowest job, you think that's the lowest job. Whatever you think is the lowest job, to the highest job here in America. People are fucking judgmental, okay? I like Obama, great president, right? The 8 years he was here. But black people, did you get anything out of that shit? No, let's be real. How many black people got a chance to move from out the projects, okay, into a beautiful fat home? Ebonics, because if anybody know what fat means, to be great. How many people in our neighborhoods got up and moved into a great home when Obama was in office? You ain't got nothing to say. I said it so simple. What kind of Medicaid care that black people got? Even white people was talking about, yo, that Medicaid that they got is kind of bullshit. Them new phones, them Obama phones, them little piece of shit. It ain't got nothing to do with him, though. Understand this. His face is on a product, okay? Your face is on a fucking product. And then his voice is the voice of reason, or yes or no. So it's the same thing. Then all you people talking about, oh, Hillary Clinton, because she was more into the politics because her husband, and she's been into politics for years. And of course, y'all only see Donald Trump as this businessman. But Mayweather, he sees past that like I see past that. And this is it. It's not about Donald Trump. It's not about Hillary Clinton. It's not about Barack Obama, excuse me. It's not about none of these people. What it's about is you. You. Especially melanated people, dark-skinned people. Because everybody in the world is melanated. But my point is dark skin, that's why I throw dark skin in there. It's about you. Whoever's the goddamn president, it doesn't matter. You got to do what you got to do. Because at the end of the day, if you in a fucking hospital, laying up in a hospital, and they sit there and tell you, you got 2 weeks to live, are you going to give a fuck who's in the presidency? Now listen to me. You point fucking fingers all the time. You need to worry about yourself. And my man, Mayweather, he clearly said it. He said, I worry about me and my family and my close people's close to me. Y'all keep thinking everything is going to affect y'all. He says, listen, I make millions of dollars, right? Then this woman states this before the show was over. She says, well, you blessed. And this is where I love about Mayweather. He says this. Hold on. I worked my ass off. You see this studio right here? You see how this is where I came from. It was a bunch of us in a house. The rooms like this here. We had to share it. I had to bust my ass all my life to get what I got. What I did was totally focus on me. When I focus on me, this when things start to push us up. He said, it ain't got nothing to do with that. The problem is this here. Black people, ain't nothing wrong being fucking spiritual, religious, whatever you want to make you happy. Stop mixing the two together. Understand the true concept is this. The Creator had put the DNA in you. Period. He gave you everything you need. It is up to you to do what you got to do. Yes, people have taken. Yes, people have destroyed. But that doesn't mean you have to stop whoever the fuck you is. Okay? Whoever you is, it doesn't mean that you have to stop who you're going to be. If you want to work for the government, fine. If you want to work for yourself, fine. That means you got to deal with more headaches. Trust me. You got to deal with more headaches, and you got to deal with overhead. It's up to you. But whatever you do, be the best of it. Sit around pointing the fingers. Oh, you blessed, so you ain't got to worry about. Why the fuck? Don't tell me I'm blessed. First of all, I am who I am because the Creator made me in His image. The same freaking Bible you read, y'all don't think y'all understand that shit. You're made in the image of the Creator. You are part God, whatever you like it or not. It's just you living in a shell of your flesh. Some of us can train in our ability, become greater. Some of us, our minds are more think quicker than others. There's a reason why. But everybody has a special gift. And when they harness that gift, they begin to grow. It's just the way it is. So the bottom line is this. Worry about your fucking self, man. The media and all this stuff, that's their job. That's what they do. That's what they get paid to do. Is to stir up the hornet's nest. And they get you going. And you people sit up there, oh, this president, that president. They mess with the money. What money they messing with? Huh? Of course there's things that's going on. Right? But if you're not really there, you didn't really actually see it. Remember this. If you didn't actually see it or actually hear it and you was close by, how the fuck you know that's real or it's not real? I'm Chocolate Amun Ra. I went more further than I was supposed to. Peace.